Hello students, I'm going to discuss the quick solutions of All India Akash Test Series Medical 2019 of test number 8 code A and B, and I'll be taking your botany section. Your test was held on 10th of February 2019. So let's see the quick solutions of botany section. Question number 91. Some universal rules of binomial nomenclature for naming of organisms are given below, in which one is incorrectly mentioned. Identify that one. First option, the scientific name is printed in italics or underlined separately when handwritten. Second, biological names are generally taken from Greek language, irrespective of their origin. Third, the first word denoting genus starts with a capital letter. Fourth, specific epithet starts with a small letter. So, these given are the rules of binomial nomenclature in which one of the rules is incorrectly mentioned. So you have to identify that one. See one by one. The scientific name is printed in italics or underlined separately when handwritten. It is correct sentence. Why? For example, if you see the scientific name of mango, it is Mangifera indica. You can see here, in this scientific name, if I am writing it, I have underlined both the generic name as well as specific epithet separately. So this is correct sentence. Third one, the first word denoting genus starts with a capital letter. It is also correct as it is the generic name and the first word starts with a capital letter. So this is correct. Fourth, specific epithet starts with a small letter. This is also correct. Specific epithet starts with a small letter. Now see the second one. Biological names are generally taken from Greek language irrespective of their origin. No. Biological names are taken from Latin language irrespective of their origin. So this is incorrect statement. So the correct option for the given question is option number 2. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 92. A place used for storing, preservation and exhibition of both plants and animals is called. First option, museum. Second, botanical garden. Third, herbarium. Fourth, flora. Herbarium, no. It's a storehouse of the sheets on which the plant specimens are dried and pasted. So this option is ruled out. Flora, it's a book which contains the description and the illustration of the plants. So this option is also ruled out. Botanical garden, it's a place or it's ex situ conservation of plants only. So this option is also ruled out. Museum, yes, museum is a place which stores both plants as well as animals. You must have seen museum in your schools too. Museums are present in colleges, universities also. So the correct option for the given question is option number 1. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 93. Which one of the following features does not belong to that prokaryote which is wall-less? First option, sensitive to penicillin. Second, heterotrophic mode of nutrition. Third, contains both RNA and DNA. Fourth, flagella are absent. First of all, you have to identify the prokaryote which is wall-less. So the wall-less prokaryote is the smallest prokaryote and it is Mycoplasma. This Mycoplasma has heterotrophic mode of nutrition. So this is correct. Third, it contains both DNA as well as RNA. It is also correct. In Mycoplasma, flagella are absent. Yes, Mycoplasma is non-motile. So this option is also correct. Now, the first option, it is sensitive to penicillin. No, this is incorrect feature. Why? Because the Mycoplasma is wall-less. If cell wall is absent, there will be no effect of penicillin on the Mycoplasma. So Mycoplasma are insensitive to penicillin, not sensitive. So the correct option for the given question is option number 1. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 94. Read the following statements and select the two of them which are correct for the members of Basidiomycetes. A. Asexual reproduction takes place by zoospores. B. Sexual spores are produced exogenously. C. Mycelia are branched and septate. D. One of the member is extensively used in biochemical and genetic work. First option A and C, second B and D, third B and C, fourth A and D. So all the statements are given regarding the members of the basidiomycetes. You have to choose the correct statements. A is asexual reproduction takes place by zoospores. No, asexual spores are absent in case of members of basidiomycetes. So this statement is incorrect. B. Sexual spores are produced exogenously. This is true. Why? Because in case of basidiomycetes, there is a formation of basidium, and this basidium is this kind of structure which bears basidiospores. And these basidiospores are sexual spores, exogenous spores, as well as they are haploid. So sexual spores are produced exogenously, yes. Mycelia are branched in septate. It is also correct. The mycelium is branched and septate in case of members of basidiomycetes. Apart from basidiomycetes, ascomycetes and the deuteromycetes, they also have branched and septate mycelium. D. One of the member is extensively used in biochemical and genetic work. No. In biochemical and genetic work, Neurospora is used. And this Neurospora is a sac fungus. It's a member of ascomycetes. So this statement is incorrect. So the correct ones are B and C. So the correct option for the given question is option number 3. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 95. Select the wrongly matched pair. First option, Ectocarpus, laterally attached flagella in zoospores. Second, Sphagnum, zygotic meiosis absent. Third, Funaria, vegetative reproduction by fragmentation. Fourth, Porphyra, motile asexual spores. You have to choose the wrongly matched option over here. Ectocarpus, it's a brown alga. In case of brown algae, there are laterally attached flagella in zoospores. Through zoospores, they reproduce asexually. So this is correctly matched. Second, Sphagnum. Sphagnum is a bryophyte. It's a moss in which zygotic meiosis is absent. This is also correct. Zygotic meiosis is absent in all the mosses. There is no zygotic meiosis. In zygote, there is mitosis. And after mitotic division in zygotes, the zygotes produce a diploid body called sporophyte. Zygotic meiosis is seen in most of the algae but not in bryophytes. Third, Funaria, vegetative reproduction by fragmentation. Again, Funaria is a moss in which vegetative reproduction takes place by fragmentation. This is also correct. Fourth is Porphyra. Porphyra is a red alga, and you may be knowing about it that in red algae, there are no motile stages. Motile spores, whether they are sexual or asexual, they are absent. So motile asexual spores cannot be present in red algae. So the wrongly matched pair is fourth one. So the correct option for the given question is option number 4. Let's move to the next question.